everybody, welcome back to the Saving Made Simple channel. My name is Bella and today I'm going to be doing a budget and stuff video. In the last couple videos I did mention that my grandma was generous and gave me and my sister both some money. I don't really want to go into the why. I did explain it a little bit in another video. The whole thing just, it really makes me uncomfortable. So my dad had 4 sisters, my dad passed away, and my grandmother gave my 4 aunts some money. So she said that if my dad was here, she would have given him some money, but so since he's not, she gave us the money instead. And she just divided it between the 2 of us. And the reason why it makes me really uncomfortable is, first of all, I don't like accepting money from anyone, especially not my grandma. It makes me feel like I'm taking advantage of her, even though it was completely her choice. And also, that's something my grandpa did a lot when he found out he was sick. He started stuffing money in our pockets every time we went to visit him, and it just started making both my sister and I feel icky. Like it almost felt like he thought that's why we were visiting, and we would fight him. We didn't want the money. But anyway, so the whole thing makes me really ick. But I do understand why she's doing it, and it looks like Lily's gonna pay us a visit now. It was Mocha's last time, and it's you now. Okay, so today I'm going to be budgeting $300 from Grandma. I'm just going to put it as family because, like I said in a previous video, I don't think she would love if I was telling the internet that she gave us money. Anyway, okay, so she gave me $300. And I did use a little bit, so I went and cashed out the whole the whole 300. And then when I was at the grocery store, I allowed myself to go a little over budget because I knew I had a little bit of extra money. So I think I spent like 20 bucks over my budget or something. So there'll be a little bit missing from there. But let's just figure this out first. Okay, so obviously I want to put, I should have put $100 onto my credit card, but I didn't. So obviously I want to put vacay 50, and that is for my son's hockey tournament. And then like I said, I think I'm gonna put groceries. I'll have to see how much is missing for sure. And then I'll figure it, maybe I'll do that now. I'll do a quick count. So we got 50, 70, 90, 110, 30, 50, 70, 80, 5, 90, 5, 200, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. All right. So yeah, I spent like 20 or yeah, probably 20. Anyway, so I'm gonna just say I put 20 into groceries. And then what else? Obviously for challenges, I did let this past Monday slip by without putting out a Monday mini, and I'm not really sure how that even happened because I do know I filmed a Monday minis, and I'm starting to think I might have accidentally deleted it because Monday came and I was like, wait, where's my Monday minis video? And I was thinking, did I not upload it last night? And I looked and looked and looked and I checked my deleted videos, and of course I emptied my box the night before. So I think I deleted it. I have no idea. So for large challenges, we'll do 100. And then for minis, I'm thinking maybe 100 as well. Maybe, what do I have for 5s here? I did get most of it out in 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95. I literally have $100 in 5s. Let's do 85. Well, what's that leave us with? So we've got 25, whoops, sorry, 20 plus 50 plus 185. So we got 45 left. Maybe I'll throw that in with my son's birthday party stuff, because oh, I did get this gift card. I'll put that in here too while I've got y'all. It was very confusing because I think they gave us free ice cap when I got it. Because with 2 ice caps and the $35 gift certificate, it came to 38 something. And I was like, well, that doesn't sound right. So I think they gave us a free ice cap, which I'm not mad about. I was just a little confused. And I guess I did technically, I spent this on cash, or in other cash. So I have more money now. So I'll put that. There, and then I got some 5s. So we're gonna add 35, because I didn't have, I just used my, I definitely used my debit. I should have left that in my account. Well, now I've got it here. So 35. So we got 335. So 335 minus 70 minus 185. We got 80 there. So let's just have a quick peek at what we can do here. I'm gonna put 30 into vet. Which leaves 50. I think I'm gonna just double check how much I still have for my son's birthday party, because I left the money for pizza and stuff in here. So we have 50, 70, 90, so we still have 100. So maybe I'll do 20 to kiddo. And I haven't even called to see what pizza's gonna cost yet. It's Thursday, the party's on Sunday, and I haven't even, because nobody is responding to my RSVPs. I've only heard, we handed out 20 invitations. 1 invitation was for 2 kids because they're twins, and I've only heard back from 6 people. So I have no idea if people are either just not coming or if they're just gonna show up and hope that I have food. Luckily for them, I did ask my friend to make a cake big enough for 30, so I'm kind of hoping that more people show up, but I don't know what is up with today's day and age where they don't want to tell people what they're doing. It's very frustrating. Maybe I'll just add some money to the large savings challenges. So I'll add 30 to this. So we'll do 130. Let's just double check that this is gonna, so we got 130 plus 85 plus 51, 120, 335. Perfect. All right, so let's do that. Okay, move that over there, put this over here, and then we'll start. So we're gonna start with this one. And we're gonna start with kiddo. I'm gonna put a 20, maybe. Yeah, I'll put a 20 in there. So now, this one, if I can get the money out, there we go, should be at 120. We got 50, 70, 90, 110, 15, and 20. And that will go towards the pizza and the cake. I know the cake is only, she's only charging me 50 bucks, so it's not too bad. And then in the vet challenge, oh, not this one, this one, we're gonna fill up this row for vet. Just once I'm done putting money in vet, I can, you know, go pay 20, 40, 50, 65, 70. So this will be at 100, so I can put this in the bank account. which we'll do the 10 and a 20. I just don't want it to be the really flat 20 because I want to use that for savings challenges. Oh, there's 2 perfect 20. Oh no, we're gonna get into this again. Okay, that one can go. All right. I've got all my money backwards. All right, there we go. So this is now, I can put a $100 placeholder in there. Which says we're getting really close. Should be, yep, we'll be at 400. So I'll color this, I just need to find the red. Only because I know I'm gonna be doing some savings challenges too. I'm gonna flip these. It's actually a pet peeve of mine for people to have these flipped because it doesn't take a whole lot for all the ink to run to the bottom of the pen and then it doesn't work anymore. So it's a bit of a peeve of mine, but as long as I remember to turn them right back when I'm done, my life should be a little easier today. So I'll do the large savings challenges in this video, and then I'll do the small savings challenges on a different video. So I'll put this aside. Maybe I'll swap out some of these 10s because who doesn't need 10s like all the time? So we'll do a 20 and 2 5s. That's a pretty nice 5. Because it's just going back to the bank anyway. There we go. We'll get rid of... Oh, I think there was one back here that was like really folded. Like it was like folded in half while I was counting it. There it is. So that one can go. And this one can go. All right, there we go. So I'll keep those. So this should still be 100. So we got 20, 40, 60, 80, 5, 90, 100. So I'll take this back to the bank and put it into my high yield savings account. All right, there's that. Put this away. Which means that my vet fund anyway should be filled relatively soon. Hopefully, well, definitely, hopefully by the end of February. All right, we'll get rid of that. And while we're here, we'll also update this. So today is February 6th. And this is for vet fund plus 100. So my vet fund is at 400, which will put this at 745. All right. Next, that part's done. Groceries, so vacay gets 50. I lost, where did it go? Oh, I put it way over there, I'm not sure why. All right, and then 50 goes into vacay, which I actually think would put it up at 100 as well. 25, 35. Oh, I definitely thought it would. Oh well. All right, so we've got that. All right, now let's break out some savings challenges. I'll quickly go through my wallet to see if there's any loonies or toonies. I'm sure there are. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. I have 2 more. 1. There we go. There's $10. And if I don't use it, I'll put it back in my wallet and use it for my unstuffing next week. So I need $85. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85. And that's going to be put away for my mini Monday. I don't know where to put that. I'll put it in the back. Michelle, don't touch that. All right, so then we have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in change. We're going to grab this one and move the rest out of the way. Move that, and let's play. Also, I did get some ink for my printer, so I did spend some of my hobbies and hustles money, just for anyone keeping tabs. Okay, so we're not gonna play nickel nest egg. We will start with Alphrase. So just for anyone who hasn't seen, I did go through and I took out all of the cash in here. I just left all the change for the most part. And I will continue from where I left off on the games. I do want to finish things before I clean them off. So let's start with Alphrase. So I'm going to roll 2 dice today, and whatever I roll, I'm going to cross off, and whatever I roll, I'm going to add to my binder as well. So we got a 1 and a 4. So that's $5. And we'll add that to Alphrase. Alphrase goes toward gifts. This challenge can be found on my Etsy store. It's actually been like a fan favorite lately. You guys have just been eating this one up. So thank you for all those who have been purchasing it lately. I'm happy that people like my stuff. Okay, save the date. This one here is available as well on my store, which is Saving Made Simple. The money from this one is going toward my son's hockey tournament. Today is 0602 2025. So we got 7, 9, 10, 11, 17. There might be a bunch of noise in a second. I think my mom just got home. So this is save the date. We got 10, 5, and 2. All right, let's move on to positive savings. And this money goes towards hobbies and hustles. And I'm going to do just 5 today. There we go. Put that in here. All right, next one. We got Shut the Box. So we're going to roll 2 dice, and I'm going to try to find the sum of those 2 dice with the numbers I have. Once I use a number, I cannot use it again, and I can only use 2 numbers at most at a time. So let's go. We've got a 7, so we'll go 7. We've got a 3, 6, a 3, that's 2 and a 1. Uh-oh, we got all the big numbers left. That's a 4, oh no. That's a 5. Okay, I need an 8 or a 9 now, please. 8? Oh my gosh. Am I gonna shut the box? Can I get a 9? A 9, please? It's a 5. So I owe $9, which is the closest I think I've come to. I might have shut the box once a long time ago. Either way, that was close. Okay, so we are going to do 5 and 9. All right. Oopsie. On to the next one. We've got loose change. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to scratch one of these, and whatever I uncover, I'm going to save the dollar amount worth. So if I uncover a quarter, I'm going to save $25. If I uncover a nickel, I'm going to save $5. So this, okay, sorry, I forgot again. So the Shut the Box Challenge is available on Etsy under FairyRoseCottage, and the Loose Change Challenge is available on my channel, on my store, under Saving Made Simple. I'm going to do this one. So we've got $10. So I'll put $10 into loose change. There's a lot of change in here. Maybe I'll have to swap something out. Let's see what's in here for change. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna take this out and I'm gonna put a 20 in here. Okay. Next, we're gonna go on to Time is Money, which is again available on my store, and it is currently $4.57. So we got 0, 4, 5, 7, 7, 12, 16. And this one's going toward vacay. This one is also available over on my Etsy store. So I've got a 10 and a 2, 4, 5, and 6. There we go. And on to dots and boxes. What I'm going to do is I'm going to roll 2 dice, and however many I roll is how many lines I have to draw. Now, I do have the option whether or not to make boxes, and if I make any boxes, I have to save the amount that I rolled in each box. So we got 9. So I'm going to draw 9 lines. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so I'm going to save 18, so I'll put a 20 in. I'll take $2 out. There we go. And on to the next one. Okay, so we got the word search, which I am going to put, I guess, 10 into, if I can find a 10. I found a 5. Maybe I can find another 5. There's a 5 there. So that's 10. All right, next challenge. We've got Plinko. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll a dice. I'll use this here loonie as my playing piece. And as I roll, I'm going to move the loonie down until I find one that will be my amount that I'm owing. So here we go. 6. This one is available over on FairyRoseCottage for anyone interested. And the Dots and Boxes game that I just played is available on my Etsy store. I can't remember if I mentioned that or not. All right, so we are saving $5. There we go. Now we're on to Saveopoly. So this is the Saveopoly I made, and if you look at it really close, there are all of my favorite cash budgeters on YouTube. So I'm going to roll a dice. I'm going to start here, and let's play. We've got 2, 1. Maybe I'll go one more time. Yeah, I'm going to go one more time. 1, 2. Roll again. If you roll an odd number, save 5. If you roll an even number, save 10. I'm kind of hoping for the 10. Perfect. All right. That's 20. right? 5. Oh, nope. That's 15. So I'll take a 5 back. There we go. All right. Moving on. All right, so this one here is also available on FairyRoseCottage. I do have my deck of cards, and I have, so the ones on the bottom that are after the jokers are the ones I've used. The ones that are on the top are the ones I have not used, and I've kind of been doing it randomly because I don't want people to think I'm stacking the deck. So that's $10. I'm going to do one more. Let's do the top one. Okay, 15. Okay, one more. Ideally, I would love a 5. I don't know. Let's go for. Okay, that was not intentional, but I did it. That's 5. But if it makes you feel any better, that means I've got a lot less 5s for later. Okay, so we've got the King of Clubs, 5 of Clubs, and 5 of Diamonds. All right. Now we'll put those on the bottom of the deck, and we'll put those away. There we go. Moving on. And that's a 20, by the way. All right, we got bucks and rolls, which means I need 2 dice again. So I'm going to roll 2 dice. This top one will be the blue. The bottom one will be the red. Sorry, the blue one will be the black, and the green one will be the red. I'm going to roll, and whatever I roll, I'm going to basically battleship combine until I find how much I owe. So we've got 6 and 5, so we owe 11. $5. So I'm short $1. All right, so that is it for today's video. We got to play some challenges, and we got to do some budgeting, and we even got to do a teeny tiny little bit of stuffing. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please remember to leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys on Monday with Monday Minis. Take care. Bye.